We got news you can use. So much news. Let's talk about it.
Oh, we have our camera! Reggie Fils-Aimé!
Obi-Wan plays.
Yes, right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Noti Gang, this the Noti Gang coming through. Ice Cream, Neo, Neil, Ben, Keto, Kibo, Tony, Preach. What's up, Thriller? What's up to everybody coming into the chat? We have some big Switch 2 news. Oh my goodness. The news today is fire. Before we get started, as you all are coming into the stream, give the stream a big like. Thumbs up. We're already at 10 likes coming in. Let's double that. Let's get it to 20 likes. We are having a Switch 2 giveaway for subscribers. We're giving away a Switch 2 console, and it's going to be epic. And tonight, we're going to be playing with the sponsors, one of the Mario Sports titles. I'm in a little bit of a Mario Strikers mood, so if you want to game with me, I'll add you to my Switch friend list, all that fun stuff. Links in the description. Let's get to the news ASAP. What's up, my guy? Whew. We have a couple of Switch 2 news items we gotta talk about in this stream. Shout out to ASAP for. We're gonna save the Switch 2 game for a little bit later. But it was ASAP who gave me this information. Bro, we gotta talk. More information has come out about the Switch 2 power and the capabilities of the system. I briefly touched on the patent yesterday, but now we have the full description of what the patent entails, and it's good news for Nintendo fans. This next generation of Nintendo gaming could be the best generation ever, bro. And the Switch generation was amazing. We had some dope games, but let's get to it. This is the patent about the Switch 2 4K DLSS upscaling. US patent 12182966, published December 31st. Nintendo waited to the very last day of the year to publish this news because they know 2025 is going to be crazy. System titled Systems and Methods for Machine Learning Image Conversion outlines a method for transforming images using a trained neural network, particularly for applications in video gaming, such as enhancing the resolution of images for the Nintendo Switch 2 and updating Switch 1 games to higher resolutions. All right. Here's an exciting explanation tailored to gaming. Enhancing Switch 2 gaming with AI magic. Now, Nintendo hasn't called the system the Switch 2 yet. It's just the next generation. This is just the explanation of the patent. Imagine you're diving into the latest blockbuster game on your new Nintendo Switch 2. The graphics are stunning, but what if you could make them even more breathtaking without needing to overhaul the entire game engine? Enter the magic of machine learning, specifically through the method described in this patent. This is coming from Mike Odyssey. Resolution leap. With this technology, games originally designed for the Switch 1's 540p resolution can be transformed into crisp, clear 1080p images or beyond without the developers needing to redesign assets from scratch. Just like that, the games just look crisp and look better. That's dope stuff. AI-driven transformation. The patent describes a neural network that takes the lower resolution image, breaks it down into manageable blocks, adds context like surrounding pixel information, and then applies a series of transformations. Think of it like a digital artist who paints over your game's visuals, enhancing details and sharpness in real time. Seamless upgrades. For Switch 1 games, this means your old favorites could take a visual facelift. The AI learns from high quality images, understanding how to upscale elements like textures, characters, and environments to match modern expectations without losing the original aesthetics or introducing artifacts. Performance boost. This isn't just about visuals. Since the heavy lifting of image processing can be done efficiently on the hardware, games maintain performance, ensuring your gameplay remains smooth even with enhanced graphics. Because what plagued a lot of games on the Switch, in order to have smooth frame rates, the developers had to lower the resolution, especially games with dynamic resolution, where when the action got real intense, I remember playing Doom, when there were heavy action sequences, the resolution went, bro, how many sponsors have Doom? Are the Doom servers still online? I don't know if they are. If Doom is still up on the Switch, bro, I would re-download Doom and we can run some Doom deathmatch. Let me ask. I'll ask the sponsors later. At here, are the Doom servers on Switch still online? Are the servers still online though, Ghost Wolf? If they are, we can run it. Lake Show, what's up, bro? All right, but I remember in Doom, heavy action sequences. What's up to everybody coming into the stream? Give the stream a thumbs up. We're at 31 likes. Let's get it to 40 likes. I need 9 people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 40 likes. Nathan, what's up, bro? Strange, what's up, bro? Hey, Strange, I told Strange. I'm gonna try to remember at the end of this video to play that rat tat tat tat, splat tat tat tat. I saw another video. I'm like, nah, that ain't how you do it, bro. Where is it? Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all a treat at the end of the stream, bro. Show y'all boys how to do it. That's how we gonna start. That's how we gonna start ending this. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is it? No. Let me push pause. All right. I got y'all at the end of the stream. That's probably how we're gonna start ending the streams. All right. Oh no, Doom 2 isn't. Doom 2 is PV. Doom 2 multiplayer is different. But back to my Doom point. They had to dynamically scale, lower the resolution so the frame rate doesn't drop. With this AI upscaling, they don't have to take away from the resolution to maintain smooth frame rates. What does that mean? We'll still have crisp resolution in high action sequences and still rock solid 60 frames per second, or in some games that are locked at 30 frames per second, the frame rate will not stutter and falter. This is great stuff. All right. Also, dynamic adaptation. The system can adapt to different game styles or even different parts of a game. If you're playing an RPG with both intricate city scenes and vast landscapes, the neural network can adjust how it processes these images for optimal results, ensuring that whether you're in a bustling market or a serene forest, the visuals will still pop. Future proofing. For developers, this means they can create games with a focus on lower resolution for broader compatibility, but still deliver a high-end experience on more powerful hardware like the Switch 2. It's like having your game cake and eating it too. The best of both worlds. Frame rate and high resolution. I tell y'all, one of the things that was introduced this generation that I hated the most turning on my PS5 games, and then an option comes up. Do you want higher frame rates or do you want high resolution? You had to choose performance or graphics modes. Bro, I didn't buy a PC. That's why I game on consoles. So y'all figure that out. Y'all want me to figure it out? Y'all figure it out. Y'all optimize the games to make sure we have high frame rates and resolution. I want both, bro. I always chose frame rates. But I don't want to go into settings, customize all. I just want to turn on my game and play. That's what I like about Nintendo, bro. You just turn on your game and play and have fun. And so they need to get rid of that. That's one feature this generation they need to just get rid of. Having to have to choose. Do you want graphics or frame rate? Optimize your games, bro. Give me high frame rates and graphics. Y'all figure it out. And so with this AI upscaling, it seems like that's the solution, where the upscaling will still give us high frame rates. Man, I'm looking at the Star Fox Zero footage. This game had so much potential, bro. So much potential. And then burn and crash. All right. So this is dope. This patent where games where they're all right, where everyone gets to enjoy the games in their preferred quality. This patent essentially promises a future where games can grow with technology, where your investment in games isn't tied to the limitation of the console's hardware at release, but can evolve with advancement. Calvo Zone with the $2 super chat. OMG, don't see you like 3 years. NX2 is coming. Calvo Zone. Somebody give Calvo Zone some love. Somebody type Calvo. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Somebody show him some love, man. Somebody type Calvo in the chat. Neo type Calvo. Show him some love, chat. It's an evolution of gaming visuals, making every game you play in the Switch 2 feel like it's from the future. And so this way, the games will continue to evolve and get better throughout the generation. This is dope. And I needed to talk about this article before we get to Tom Warren, because Tom Warren, he's an editor for The Verge magazine. He set the internet on fire yesterday. Wrong fire. Let me delete that one. That's the old one. He set the internet on fire yesterday with his comment. Ghost Wolf with the $5 super chat. Are you getting Xenoblade X on the Switch? If you do, we can play the online in OG. Xenoblade had online? I don't remember that. X had online? X had online? I don't remember that, but I'm not going to get Xenoblade X again. I beat that game to death on the Wii U. I'm not. It's just other games. I'm going to go into my backlog. What did you do in online? We just adventured together? And I'm probably not, Ghost Wolf. I'm probably not going to get X again, man. I got to clear out my backlog before this Switch 2 drops, bro. More like Tom Trash. That's right, Lake Show. All right, let's talk about Tom Warren, an editor for Verge magazine. This is what he tweeted out. There are so many rumors floating around about the Switch 2, but the funniest one is about it being as powerful as a PS4 Pro. So he's trolling the Switch 2 specs in his tweet. Dwayne with the $5 super chat. Attack of the backlog. Bro, attack. The next time, because you were in our gaming stream yesterday, Attack, you could hop in, bro. Next time I'm running with the sponsors, hop in and run with us, bro. Any game, bro. Obi, first let me respond to these, and then we're gonna get to Tom Warren. Oh, we gotta talk about Mr. Tommy Boy. All right, Dwayne, yo, Obi-Wan, do we know if it's confirmed that the Switch 2 will have chat and messaging support? It better. The Wii U, it hasn't been confirmed yet, Dwayne, but it's highly likely that it's going to happen. It better. The Wii U had FaceTime chat. Bro, y'all remember the Wii U gamepad where you could FaceTime chat with other people online? So it better. If I was a betting man, I would say we can almost count on Nintendo finally allowing us to chat. And Nintendo, this is what you do. Because Nintendo's very, and Attack of the Backlog, I'm going to get to your comment too. Nintendo's very kid conscious. Like, they don't want kids talking to strangers online. You could even have it at the default where parental controls are on. And you have to turn off parental controls to voice chat. Nintendo, that takes the legality and the pressure off of you and puts it on the parents, bro. We want to be able to voice chat. And so I think it's going to happen. Nintendo just figure that out in parent controls. Allow the parents to turn it off for their kids if you don't want them to voice chat. That's what Sony and Xbox does. You can turn off voice chat in parental controls. All right. Attack of the Backlog. Let's go. Switch 2 will age better than OG Switch thanks to what's in this patent. Big facts. Attack of the Backlog. Expect even more AAA support. Expect even more. I just seen who was at the door. One of my kids' friends. AAA support. Welcome back. Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty. COD is going to. Let me reply to this. COD is going to be epic. Well, I wanted the time to reply to the super chat has expired. Hey, I need somebody to type Dwayne and Attack in the chat. Dwayne and Attack. Appreciate it. Type Dwayne. Type Attack in the chat. Somebody type Dwayne and Attack in the chat. Show him some love, Neil. But Call of Duty Attack is going to be epic on the Switch 2 because of this AI upscaling. Let's talk about Tom Warren. First of all, y'all have to realize this guy, Tom Warren, does not know what he's talking about. He is not a tech guy. He's just an editor for The Verge. That's it. Now, let's talk about what he says. Let's even play devil's advocate and say the Switch 2 is not as powerful as the PS4 Pro. That's why I talked about this patent even before that. Even if it's not, this DLSS is going to allow whatever the power of the system is. At the end of the day, Nintendo's and the developers, I think they're going to target 60 frames. The big question is whether it's going to be 60 frames 1440p, 60 frames 1080p. Because either way, with the DLSS upscaling, that's going to be, and I've been saying this, that's going to be the Switch 2's ace in, what is this, how did the saying say? Ace in the hole, ace in the back pocket, whatever. That's going to be their trick to ensure we're going to see a big leap from what we've been playing on the Switch to what we're going to be experiencing on the Switch 2. And so he doesn't know. At the end of the day, we don't know until Nintendo actually shows the games, because Nintendo's not going to talk about the specs. But one thing we can see are all these leaks. And based on the leaks, even with the motherboard that just leaked, the 12 gigabytes of RAM that the Switch 2 supposedly is going to have, the games are going to look good and run good on the Switch. But here's an article. This article talks about everything Tommy Boy is talking about. Here it is. Wait, is this? Here it is. All right. This is coming from GameRant.com. A new rumor suggests the Switch 2 could rival the PlayStation 4 Pro in power. Previous rumors pointed towards the upcoming console being significantly more powerful. Nintendo is expected to announce its console by March 2025. We are in 2020. Bro, we're in 2025. We're only 3 likes away from 50 likes. 3 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 50 likes. And so the power specs, they're fluctuating around this ballpark. This is why we have a good indication of what we're going to be working with. PS4, Xbox Series S, ballpark. Ballpark. A little less or a little more. But that's the ballpark we're going to work with. At the end of the day, Benja, what's up, bro? Benja, you're a sponsor. Are you in our Discord, Benja? If you're not, link your YouTube account to your Discord account. Get into our gaming Discord, bro. I'll add you on my Switch friend list. What was I saying? Ballpark of PS4 Pro, Xbox Series S. That's the ballpark of what we're going to be looking at with the Switch. But at the end of the day, we have to see the games. We have to see the games. 4.6 teraflops versus PS4 Pro 4.2. We don't know, Johnny. We don't know the teraflops or anything. And teraflops can be deceiving. I learned that with this generation. Here's why. Xbox Series X was touted as the most powerful console this generation. 12 teraflops. The PS5 was only 10. Bro, we crushed 50 likes. We're at 57. 3 away from 60 likes. We might as well go to 60 now, bro. The PS5 was only 10 teraflops. On paper, the PS5 was less powerful than the Series X. But you know what was happening? And it was crazy. I just subscribed yesterday. Benja, welcome to the OGC. You have to, Benja, link your YouTube membership to your Discord. Get your Discord account. Link them and get into our private gaming Discord. Huh? All right, I got you. All right. And so, the PS5 on paper was less powerful than the Xbox Series X. But you know what happened? And I remember the first year, the PS5, I was like, what's going on? Every third-party game was looking better and running better on the PS5. And Mark Cerny kept telling us, you can't just look at teraflops. There's so much more in the architecture of systems that factor into the overall performance of the system. The Switch 2, one big thing, we keep comparing it to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro. That's really not a fair comparison for the Switch 2. Why? The Switch 2 is going to have much more modern architecture. That's going to give it an advantage in so many ways over, say, a PS4 Pro. So even if the specs come out, oh, it's less powerful than a PS4 Pro, or it's on par with the PS4 Pro, or on par with the Xbox Series X, the intangibles. The intangibles as far as how the overall system is architecture, the component parts, how they're put together to run together, you have to factor into all of that. And ultimately, the most important thing at the end of the day is going to be developer talent. Nintendo has the most talented studios in gaming, bro. They're going to be able to squeeze out and have the games looking and running better than we expected. Mario Kart 8, when that came out on the Wii U, I was like, oh my goodness, this game looks better than everything on the market right now. I mean, of course, now that the game is 11 years old, but the game still looks and runs good 11 years, 10, 11 years after it released. And so Nintendo, the developer talent will be the most important. Benja, Happy New Year to you too, bro. So shout out to everybody coming to the stream. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Let's continue. A new rumor indicates art style goes a long way. Facts, busting Justin. Go look at Pikmin 4, bro. Pikmin 4 looks amazing. That the upcoming Switch 2 could be as powerful as the PS4 Pro. This contradicts other recent Nintendo Switch 2 rumors, which are pointed toward more powerful hardware that could run some recent AAA titles. Now, one thing Nintendo's gonna learn, and what they've done for the Switch 2, for original Switch, they communicate with third-party developers, and they're gonna ensure that the Switch 2 has good third-party support. Mark my words. When we see the reveal trailer for the games on the Switch 2, we're going to see the first-party great-looking Nintendo games. That's a given. We're also going to see impressive-looking third-party games. We're going to be like, whoa, this is on the Switch 2, this is on the Switch 2, this is on the Switch 2. Mark my words. All right. We already know that it's going to be announced. Now, this is where it talks about The Verge's senior editor, Tom Warren, has highlighted a new rumor which indicates that the Nintendo Switch 2 could be as powerful as the PS4 Pro. All right? And maybe you really could look at what he's saying as both ways. Maybe he's saying it's funny that people, this is what he said, there's so many reasons floating around about the Switch 2, but the funniest one is it being as powerful as a PS4 Pro. He could be looking at this both ways. Maybe he could be saying it's going to be more powerful than a PS4 Pro. Don't look at it that way. Or he could be saying it's not going to be. Who knows what he's really trying to say? But when I got it, it made it seem like he was trying to throw jabs that it's not going to be. But at the end of the day, it's going to be that ballpark, I believe. And we just got to wait for Nintendo to spill the beans, to show the games. Because that's what Nintendo's big on, showing the games, showing how they look and run. With that DLSS, the games are going to look good, run good. Specs, we're going to, Digital Foundry, they're going to open up the system and they're going to do all the analysis and whatnot. All right. Last year, this was released. Other recent had a new rumor which indicates that the Nintendo Switch 2 could be as powerful as the PS4 Pro, according to Tom Warren, a last-gen console that was released in 2016. This directly contradicts other recent rumors, which started after a developer claimed that the Switch 2 has very capable hardware. Let's look at this again. This is coming from a developer. This was about a week ago. Switch 2 hardware is allegedly so capable that a lot of players will be surprised. If I was a betting man, I would take the word of a developer who actually makes games over some opinion writer, Tom Warren. No disrespect to Tom Warren, but a developer would know much. So I think I did talk about this, but let's just highlight the points of what a developer is actually saying about the Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 hardware is rumored to be more powerful than expected, leaving players pleasantly surprised. Fans await the big reveal as Nintendo confirms Switch 2 in development and is expected to be announced by March 2025. Switch 2 may see more AAA titles due to hardware capabilities, pleasing both Nintendo and third-party developers. This is what a developer is saying. A developer has claimed that the Switch 2 might be much more powerful than expected, as its hardware is very capable. which might leave a lot of players, and I quote, pleasantly surprised. Fans have been a bit skeptical about the hardware capabilities of the Switch 2, but this is quite an encouraging update for the community. Switch 2, all right, we already know about the reveal date. All right. On the install base forums, user Matt, who has been described as a trusted developer by many in the community, has made a remarkable claim about the Switch 2, replying to a user who stated that the Switch 2 might not be much more powerful than the PS4. Matt states that the hardware is very capable. He further adds that a lot of people will be pleasantly surprised, which possibly hints towards the fact that the Switch 2 might have even better hardware capabilities than fans have expected. Matt further adds, this is a developer, that both Nintendo and third-party developers see the Switch 2 as a big potential growth driver. This suggests that the Switch 2 could get a lot more AAA titles than the norm for the Switch. So the Switch had some support. Primarily, Bethesda supported the Switch a lot with Doom. Shout out to Panic Button. They made some great ports. But they're saying that the Switch 2 could even get more AAA games than the Switch. The Switch had Witcher 3, bro, which was crazy. But it looks like just because the specs are going to be more in line with what's currently on the market than the Switch was, that it'll get even more AAA support. We're at 65 likes, 5 people. Give the stream a thumbs up if you're just coming in. Let's crush 70 likes. All right. The hardware isn't the only reason, as he also outlines that more third-party developers will be interested in developing games for the Nintendo Switch 2 because of current market conditions. That is, Switch 2's potentially huge user base would be lucrative for third-party developers, as it will allow them to generate more revenue from their smaller pipelines. I tell y'all this coming generation, more than likely, the Switch 2 is going to be my only gaming system, because I don't play every single third-party game. And if the Switch 2 gets the big third-party games mixed in with my Nintendo first-party games, I'll be good. I just want one platform.
Prioritizing self-care is a must.
Oh, an article.
And I love getting cute and going to my fave.
Oh my goodness. The article, the reading article just popped up an ad. So how do I turn off an ad? Oh my goodness.
Is on.
They are tripping. I'm about to. I keep getting ads, bro. But I want to be able to just game on one platform where I don't have to switch HDMI cords. I don't have to, where I just have everything all in one on my Switch 2. And I really think that's what's going to happen this generation. That Nintendo's going to deliver to where third-party developers are going to support it. And we're going to get, of course, those first-party games. And I tell y'all, man, the best thing Nintendo could have done, merge all their studios into one. The hybrid Wii U going Nintendo. The hybrid format, where we don't have to turn on our handheld 3DS or our Wii U to play games and have drops on both systems. Where we're getting a consistent stream of first-party games like Nintendo has done on the Switch 2. We have another pretty big news items that we're not Switch 2 news item we're going to talk about after this article. All right. More revenue from their smaller pipelines. The Nintendo Switch 2 hardware was leaked earlier, suggesting that it will feature 12 gigabytes of RAM under the hood. And with yesterday's motherboard leaking, Kawaii Goddess has just subscribed. You are in the running for a Switch 2 console. We're giving away a Switch 2 console for a lucky subscriber. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Dwayne with the $5 super chat. Let me read what my guy Dwayne is saying. Somebody type Dwayne in the chat. The Switch 2 will be my only next-gen console as well. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. It's time to consolidate my gaming, bro. Somebody type Dwayne in the chat. Switch 2 is gonna be lit. It will be my primary and potentially only gaming console this generation. Switch 2. All right, so it suggests that based on leaks that the Switch 2 will have 12 gigabytes of RAM, and this was further corroborated by the motherboard leaking yesterday, which showed 12 gigabytes of RAM on the system. What's up to everybody coming into the stream? We are lit. Tons of new information coming out about the Switch 2. Let me do a poll in the chat. Let me see. This is a start a poll. Will the Switch 2 be your primary, not only, because a lot of guys will still be gaming on the system, your primary gaming system? Bro, Nighthawk. Let me show Nighthawk some love. Let me see what the poll says. Nighthawk, appreciate it, bro. Happy New Year's to Nighthawk. Oh, somebody type Dwayne in. Let me do the shout outs to everybody that typed Dwayne in the chat. And then you guys type Nighthawk in the chat as well. Show the guys some love, man. Who typed Dwayne? Shade type Dwayne. Nighthawk, somebody show Nighthawk some love. And most of you guys right now, it is at 88%. Most of y'all saying the Switch 2 will be your primary gaming console. Dwayne, Neil type Nighthawk. Nighthawk, hope you've been doing good, bro. Because I tell y'all, man, I just been laying in bed playing that Mario Luigi Brothership. It's just so convenient, disconnecting the Joy-Cons, just holding them casually in your hand. I want the Switch 2 to just that's it. That's all I'm gonna need, bro. All right. So, hey, Dwayne, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate the channel support, bro. 12 gigabytes of RAM. I get excited about that, man, because it's a big leap from the Switch's 4 gigabytes of RAM. Put 2 gigabytes into the operating system. Enough to where we have two things: voice chat, party chat, and achievements. Those two things in the operating system. Enough RAM for that. And then everything else, 10 gigabytes of RAM for games. We want most of the RAM to go towards games, because at the end of the day, it's a gaming console. Cool things like themes, that would be cool touches for the user interface on the Switch, man. All right. Fans started drawing parallels between the Switch 2 and Xbox Series S, which is what I've been long drawing parallels about. But Matt stated that the comparison was incredibly misplaced. That's probably due to the fact that the form factor of the Switch 2 makes the Xbox Series S an unfair rival. Whether these claims turn out to be true remains to be seen. And that's where we have to think about comparing it, a handheld to a home console, can't be quite, it's going to be like apples and oranges in a certain sense. I think because once you dock the system, it's going to be able to have a larger power draw, and then you can compare it more to a home console. But in handheld mode, they're going to scale back for battery efficiency. It's going to lower the resolution, especially on a small screen. This next statement that I make might be controversial. Even if the screen ends up being a 720p screen in handheld mode, I'll still be good. Because with the pixels so condensed on a smaller screen, even though it's an 8-inch screen as opposed to a 7-inch screen, 720p I think will still look good in a handheld. It's when it's docked, that's when they're gonna have to definitely, you can't be 720p docked. So, but we'll see. All of this really, these leaks give us a good indication, but it's until Nintendo really reveals it, that's when we'll see. Now, but don't get me wrong, I want it to be a 1080p handheld screen, just so we know that it's an upgrade in every sense of the matter. That'll be dope, bro. this next news item. It looks like Star Fox Adventures, an all new Star Fox Adventures game. Let's put on some Star Fox Adventure footage. Now, this is old GameCube footage, so don't be like, oh, this looks horrible. We don't want this. This is like 4 generations ago footage. It looks like we're getting an all new Star Fox Adventures game for the Switch 2. Now, for me, Star Fox Adventures was very mid. It was, for me, there's way better Star Fox games. But I really believe this Star Fox Adventure game that's being worked on for the Switch 2 is going to be amazing, because this game had so much potential that I think the developers just didn't flesh it out enough. But I would love a well-made Star Fox game where the action is well made and you get to go into the R-Wing, because just flying in the R-Wing, it's cool, it's dope. Don't get me wrong, I'll be good with just an R-Wing game. But the change of pace to flying in the R-Wing, using the tank, the submarine underwater modes, and a core, at its core, an adventure game that's well made, I think that would be dope. This is coming from Samus Hunter. She says, I hope that, and I talked about this, but I didn't read the other comments to make it obvious that she's referring to a Star Fox adventure game is in the works. And this is what they say. I hope that 2025 will give fans of classic Zelda-like games a new adventure to enjoy, and that they will appreciate it despite being a game from another series. Zelda is a third person, like the AAA Zelda games, third person action adventure games. Star Fox Adventure is a third person action adventure game. But watch what she continues to say. I have read some interpret this as if it's a remake. She's saying it is a new game, not an old one. It's a little strange after Zero. So it's Star Fox, because Star Fox Zero, let's put some Star Fox Zero up. It's a little strange after Zero resuming a formula from the most unique title in the series. She's talking about Star Fox, and she's talking about the most unique title in the series, which is Star Fox Adventure. The only game where Star Fox, well, there was another game on the GameCube. I think in Star Fox Assault, there were some ground stages, but even that wasn't done that well. But I think they're gonna do it. A well-made adventure, Star Fox Adventure game would be dope. Because this is what she says, and I quote, "I've heard good things about it," meaning the game should be good. Continues, by the way, a game from another series that has long been rumored to be coming back with a remastered remake should actually be a new title instead, but I will talk about this in the future when I have more information. There is a hint on the game in this thread, which we just talked about. Don't worry about the power of Switch 2. It will have a multiple of games released only in the current console generation. It supports all of the modern rendering features like ray tracing and instant loading that consoles like PS4 do not have, and DLSS will help on resolution. We talked about this, that trying to compare it with the PS4, because you got modern technology like DLSS where it could be on paper just as powerful. It could be on paper same as a PS4. But with like the DLSS and all that other technology, it'll be able to run. Because really, if we keep it about the PS4, The PS5 is like PS4, but it can run the games at higher resolutions and better frame rates. And so with DLSS for the Switch 2, that'll be dope. ASAP with a $5 super chat. OG Switch was my main console, and hopefully with the power bump, Switch 2 will be my only console. Same here. I feel the same way, ASAP. Appreciate it, bro. Bro, ASAP, appreciate it, bro. I need somebody to type ASAP in the chat. Somebody type ASAP, show ASAP some love. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate all the love, all the support. And so, this is going to be dope. It looks like we're getting a Star Fox adventure game for the Switch 2, which I am here for it. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP in the chat. All right. Those are all the news items for today. We had a great stream. As the Switch 2 news comes, I have y'all covered. JMO type ASAP, Neil type ASAP, Isaiah, Tony ASAP, my son ASAP, B-Man ASAP, Hero ASAP, Tony ASAP, showing ASAP some love. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody coming through. All right. We're going to end it. We're going to end today's stream. Hey. How do I go? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wrong thing. That's the beat. I don't want that. Where's my... This is how we end in the stream, bro. I thought I already had it. Oh, I already have it. We're going to figure out how to put this full screen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're coming to end this. We're going to end the stream the right way, bro. Hey, appreciate y'all coming through. Wait, first let me do all the sound off in the comment section below. I want to know, but before you go, bro. But stay tuned for what I have. Bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out, bro. This is how we're going to end it. This how we going to end it, bro. This how we going to end it, bro. How we going to end it? Hold on. Oh man, how do I put this? Let me put it full screen all the way up. Let me put it all the way up. Y'all ain't ready. The internet is not ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all, some of y'all already know where we going. Hey, this how we ending it. Hey, y'all have a good one. I gave y'all a treat for the new year. Hold on. We're going to push play. In a second. Hey, shout out to everybody in the stream. Let's get it. Oh, let me stop the background music so y'all could appreciate true art. Here we go.
Plays. We back for the... Yeah. Obi-Wan plays. We back for the next track. We on the attack. You need to fall back. You about to fall flat. It's just like that. Why? It's that rat-tat-tat-tat. Yeah. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Spat-tat-tat-tat. You cannot stop me, I'm better than that. Better than you, ink on your shoe. You trying to get me, I'm faster than you. Make you say ooh, covered in glue. You trying to get me, my skills is the truth. Rat-tat-tat-tat, spat-tat-tat-tat. My squad is the truth, we dressed in all black. The squad can't compare, we fly as the air. Try and defeat us, get splattered, I swear. Ink all around, you testing me how? Trying to win, your face in the ground. Rat-tat-tat-tat, spat-tat-tat-tat. You running, you scared? Too late for that. You can't run nowhere. Your eyes I see fear. You wanted the crown, my king's everywhere.